Alright, guys. Check this out. So, I've just won my final battle that I needed to get to 5,000, which means I'm now ranked number one. As you can see here, ranked number one in the leaderboard. Yep, I'm now ranked number one in the whole world in Jurassic World Live. Wow, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, finally got to 5,000. Um, well, I didn't expect it to be this fast because I don't battle a lot. You see, I only battle for incubators, and I was missing an incubator slot, and I went in and won one, and then I'm now 5,000, ranked number one. That's great. As you can see, I am 5,000 tied with like a bunch of other people, but most of these are. They'll be off the leaderboard soon when they get banned. But anyways, I got 5,000, which is pretty cool. Considering I don't, as I said, I don't battle a lot, but still, that's pretty nice. So, yeah, it's possible. It's super possible to get to 5,000 apparently. Um, as myself, I don't obviously don't hack or spoof, none of that. Um, I've never bought an incubator. I don't speed up incubators. Um, I don't. I'm not a whale. I don't, spend tons of money on this game. All I have is the VIP, and I bought some one-time offers. So you know, um, I guess here's my team I used. I got to 5K. It's rather. These are all really, probably except for the Enkaitro. These are really easy to access dinos. Indominus is just, Velociraptor and Rex. Those are like everywhere. Same with Indoraptor. Trago is made of rare and two commons. Baryonyx is everywhere at night. That's how I get Trio. Stegosaurus is easy. Stegotheus is easy to make. Dilorano probably takes a bit of work, but it's totally worth it. And yeah, as you can see, my team is very underleveled for 5K. I have 3 level 17s. Most of the people up here have like level 25 to level like 28 or 29 dinos, but I've beat quite a good number of these people. Yesterday I fought someone with a level 30 Indoraptor, some other person with a level 29 Rex. Usually every fight I see like a level 25 Trico or Dioraja. That's like the norm to me, I guess now. But a lot of these people are spoofers or hackers. They don't. The thing is, they get their dinos so fast, and they don't go through that process of learning, how to battle. I doubt a lot of these actually put pen to paper and do calculations a lot. So yeah, they don't play as good as they should with the dinos that they have. So that's very unfortunate. A lot of people like on the leaderboard, these a lot of hackers use Utahrinax. Even that's a horrible choice in my opinion. Utahrinax is nowhere near a top tier dino. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good, but it's so easily countered. It's it's not that great. To be honest. And a lot of people are still using Pyro, which is horrible. Pyro is I don't know why people are still using Pyro. Like the only use I could ever see for it is probably just outspeeding Indo and trying to go for that 50% chance, or not even 50. Pyro is like 25% chance of killing Indo. So I don't know what the heck they're thinking, but anyways, um yeah, so what I did to get up this high, as you guys, as I said before, I don't spoof or hack. I don't spend. I never bought any cash. I bought some one-time offers, but never any of that. I don't buy incubators. Never speed up incubators. The only thing I use my cash on is coin sales, which don't come too often, really. But the most important part, I'd say, is just go hunting for DNA. You have to map out your city well, know your zones well. That's very important. Know where has higher spawn rates than others. Usually, uh, your your broadways, your main streets, your downtowns. Those should have better spawn rates. Although I personally don't go to downtown a lot. It's just a pain in the ass. But that aside, my downtown is a local 3, so I don't really have a use for that either. I don't see myself getting Toromolok or Dioraja anytime soon, nor do I really care for them, to be honest. They're good, but, I could do without them, and I have other options. So, I know where my a good local one is. Well, it's not really good. My local one actually is the weakest of all my zones. I know where a good local 4 is, although I still haven't seen an Anki since the update, but that's all right. So yeah, know where your zones is, where the dinos spawn there. Get your times right. Make some time for yourself to go, hunting. Although I haven't been hunting a lot the past week, I've been quite busy, but I've done extensive hunting before that, and also, before you hunt, make sure you set a realistic goal for your team. So, what I've set for my team, as I've said before, is Indominus Rex, Indoraptor, Trago. Well, I'm still not super decided on Indominus or Trico. It's like I'm for sure having Trico, but it's either I'm gonna take Indom out or Ankytro out. I'm leaning taking Ankytro out right now, to be honest. Indom's working very well for me. It's doing great against a lot of these over leveled uniques. It's wonderful. People like a lot of people don't know how to outplay Indom. It's it's quite amazing. But yeah, my team will like the goal I set for myself is Indom, Trico, um, well, it's just basically my team right now over here with Trico replacing Ankytro. So, in the Raptor, Triotistus, Triostronyx, Stegoceratops, Stegotheus, Dilorano. Yes, Magnapyrator is good. Rajakylo is good. But Dioraja isn't bad. But I don't see myself getting that anytime soon. It's gonna take me forever to get any of those, to be honest. I could have got Rajakylo, but I went for the Trico route instead. But still, yeah, you need to set really realistic goals for yourself. Identify what the meta is and find the um useful, the best dinos in the meta, and then work towards them. And for players like us, we are so the non-spoofers, non-hackers, and we don't have that much money to spend on mobile game, so we have to set our goals realistically. So yeah, so a realistic goal would be a high leveled Stegotheus, Tragodistus, Stegoceratops, Indoraptor. These are more free to play friendly dinos that are really good. They obviously take a lot of time to work towards too. especially Indoraptor. Indoraptor takes forever to work towards too, but it is very possible for free-to-play players to get Indoraptor. Its components are like its components are common. Although Velociraptors have decreased in their, like, they didn't decrease their spawn. It's just more other dinos spawn at that time now too. So its pool got diluted, but it's still a very realistic dino to get. It's a great unique. It's unlike a lot of people who think it's not that much of an RNG dino, as it is like a great fast hard hitter with a decent amount of health, I'd say. But yeah, Indoraptor is great. Stegodeus is absolutely vital. Stegodeus and Indominus, I'd say, are the two most vital dinos for getting me up to where I am. Dilorano also isn't that hard to get. It is really good, especially like mine's is so under leveled, but it's so good. It is, probably one of the best dinos in the game at the moment. So yeah, um, find these dinos, identify them, and work towards them. Don't go for like unrealistic ones. Don't like set yourself out for Dio Raja and then like spending all your time and resources on getting like Raja and Django. Although this week's Django will help a lot if you are trying to go for Dio Raja. So depending on how many Django you get this week, maybe you could work towards Dio Raja. But I personally don't see myself getting that anytime soon. So yeah, that's also a great dino. And also, you have to find these when you're using underleveled dinos like me. So you'll have to play it smarter. So these people who have like level 25, 26, like uniques and whatever. For example, I'll just have to play unconventionally. So Triostronics, everyone thinks is a tank buster, but I don't use it as a tank buster. My answer to tanks is my own tank. So if they throw out a tank, I will throw out my own tank. And especially those Stegodeus mirror matches, Stegodeus versus Tragodistus, you'll have to play it really good. Even Stegodeus versus Ankaicho, Stegodeus versus Gigaspica. You have to play it very careful. You have to outplay your opponent. Many times I've outplayed my opponent's Stegodeus, who are like 3 or 4 levels higher than mine, and that's how I deal with tanks, is with my own tanks and not Triostronics. The reason why I don't use Triostronics against tanks, and this isn't for everyone, this is only like around my ranking that I start doing this, because I see a lot of Trichosauruses and Dio Rajas. So I do save Triostronics for Trico and Dio Raja, since nothing else in my team can effectively deal with them other than Triostronics and Indoraptor. So yeah, you really have to make some decisions in battle that probably you don't have to make, or you won't ever even think of making if you were facing like even leveled opponents. Because at this level, I'm not facing even leveled opponents. I'm facing like huge people in this spoofing community, like with like super over leveled uniques and such. So yeah, you have to make some of these decisions to slowly climb up there. You have to like matchups are super important. You have to calculate all these matchups. For example, the best a Stegosaurus doesn't beat Stegodeus. That's pretty, no way around it unless you land all the stuns, which is absolutely unrealistic. So you have to know, when you have a Stegosaurus up against a Stegodeus, which moveset for the maximum amount of damage before it dies. Like, all these matchup calculations, you have to have them already beforehand. I personally have a whole sheet of these matchups, so I don't have the best memory, so I have to refer to it every so often when I battle. And if you don't know these matchups, or if this is all too complicated for you, don't worry. I will work on these guides. I just want the I'm just waiting for the meta to settle a bit, so we could get a better picture. We are revising the tier list this week, so I'll probably do it after the tier list revision. So that's that. If any one of you needs help with matchups or any of these dinos, tell me in the comments down below. I should be able to help out with that. I could do videos as early as, let's see, Thursday, maybe, depending on how the tier list goes. So, yeah, so I hit 5K, ranked number one. I don't know how long I'll be up here, but yeah, right before the or allegedly right before the reset, people all are just saying, oh, it's almost reset, but they've never really said that. It's all just speculation. But for the moment being, this is pretty nice. I really wanted to record that last battle going into 5K, but I just didn't expect that one last battle just gave me so many points, because apparently I beat someone at 5K and it gave me a lot of trophies. I was like at 50, like 5, and it gave me like 45 trophies in one battle or something, which was incredible, because getting up here, I was like gaining 20 trophies per match, not even like 17 to 19 usually. And it's got me by surprise. So too bad I didn't record that one, but anyways, that's that's pretty nice, I'd say, for now. So yeah, as I said, if you guys need any help with any of these matchups, any questions about the arena, what you can do, leave it down in the comments below. I will try to see if I could get to them. And also, as I've been saying, I will try to start doing dino guides again, so leave any dinos you want me to do guides on down in the comments below. And thank you guys for all your support, for subscribing, for keep on watching my videos. I don't know why you guys watch me. I'm just making a mess of myself and fumbling up to 5K. But anyways, if you're new and you want to see these guys in the future, or if you haven't watched any of my old ones, I haven't actually done any battle guides yet, but I've done quite a few for the last meta, so that's cool, I guess. If you guys want to look at some meta history, you could check those out still, but they're not relevant for the current meta. But still, that's if it, and if you're new and you like the content and you don't want to miss out on any of the guys in the future, please consider subscribing. I'm at what, 700 subs already, so that's awesome. So anyways, I'll try to get to those guides, and I'll see you guys tomorrow then.